Hello SaaS creators, welcome to another video. This is Rahul, I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Dashrocket. Today, I'm very glad to be here to explain you regarding our newly launched software features. The whole Dashrocket team is tirelessly working for the last few weeks to fulfill this feature requirement from our users. For the last 1 year, so we've actually been post we launched Dashrocket. So we actually been tirelessly talking to the software users to gather their requirement, their feedback. Then we consolidated all these, and we've been launched this all these some useful features with this feature launch. Very excited to see that SaaS pupils are slowly understanding the importance of widget-based user onboarding tool, and that's why we are getting a great number of effective suggestions from our user base. Initially, when we launched Dashrocket, so the existing onboarding tools like the traditional user onboarding tool, something like the navigation within the applications actually be there in the place. So we told our user base regarding the effectiveness and what are the benefits they might get using a widget-based user onboarding tool. So that's very interesting to see that these people are understanding, and then gradually we are getting into the a great user base. So let's get into the video. In this video, I'm taking you through the few discussion. Here are the discussion points. Say like what are the features we done in this last update and how it's going to benefit the SaaS users, SaaS creators, and a quick product walkthrough. So we discussed regarding what is a widget-based user onboarding tool and what is the benefits in the last video. But to recap, a widget-based user onboarding tool is a modern method where all the user onboarding and product training activities initiates and ends up in the widget, where the existing user onboarding tools that guide or navigate the user within the application, being starting the user onboarding from anywhere from a specific button, but we using a widget-based user onboarding tool that initiates and ends up in that particular widget itself. Here are some exciting features that we're going to introduce. So first of all, so you know that we already have an inbuilt in-house live chat facility that where you can turn your widget into a live chat facility during the user onboarding journey. Say like if your user is actually been using a contextual guidance or a tooltip navigation, whatever the method which they are using within the application, they can talk to a customer success team member without disturbing the onboarding flow, and can tell the user that the customer success team member where they freeze and where they feeling the problem. So time being, we are launching a integration with Intercom, one of the widely famous live chat tools that are available in the market. So within this launch, so let's say if you're already using your own live chat software like Intercom, you can integrate that, and you can call using a particular, writing a simple set of codes that you can call that widget, let's say the user onboarding widget, along with the Intercom chat facility within the during the user onboarding process. So you don't need to shift to because we got suggestions that they're already been set with their existing live chat softwares like Intercom, so they are not interested to move to a new, because already been in place, that it's set already there in the place. So you can integrate with Intercom, a live chat software that's available in the market. And this is one of the widely asked suggestions or feedback from our users, where once the user is completed, let's say imagine once one of your software users has completed their user onboarding journey, so they don't no longer require the widget or the user onboarding tool because they are already proficient in their software. So it doesn't matter whether we show the user onboarding widget within the app or not. So within the new feature update, so once the user is completed, let's say imagine once the user has completed their 100% of onboarding journey, so the widget, I would say the widget that including the launcher, the widget launcher will not be there in the that particular account once the user is completed the 100% of their onboarding journey. The second, take the complete control of the mini launcher. So we have a mini launcher in the widget along with the user onboarding widget. So what happens is this particular mini launcher can hide. So as a user, the user can hide the mini launcher, and they can take the entire control. Let's say if they want to initiate this particular user onboarding widget or the mini launcher, so you can define a particular button somewhere in your dashboard. By clicking that particular button, the user can open this widget or the mini launcher. So what happens is it won't, sometimes we get suggestions that a mini launcher is sometimes hiding a particular data in the widget. So with this feature update, the mini launcher is no longer going to affect any of your existing data within the the dashboard. So thank you so much for watching this quick presentation, and I'm going to take you through a quick product walkthrough where I can explain you detailedly on how to get started with the new features.